Hey guys, so okay, welcome back to Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward. Let's carry on where we left off. We're taking the asshole route of this flow, where we've chosen to betray Clover, who was defenseless, basically. She couldn't come to the Ambidex rooms because she was in the infirmary tending to Alice and Quark to an extent. Anyway, we've just stepped out of the AB room. Let's see what everyone has to say. I could see the others filing out of their rooms as we did.
Why?
'Cause I've done the good route and we got nowhere, so I'm doing this route, Luna. I'm just hopping between dimensions, you know, just the usual. It's what a robot does, apparently, because people think I'm a robot now, like myself and Luna. I didn't have an answer for her. All I could think about was that white liquid. And that's enough to distract anyone, you know? If you suddenly see white liquid when you're taking an intense survey or something like that, you're gonna get distracted, especially when it's on your hand and it's sticky and it's coming out of you. What was it? Some kind of discharge? My god. Blood? No! It couldn't be blood. Blood wasn't white. That was insane. I was lost in thought when Luna spoke.
I'm going to the infirmary.
Okay, you don't want to stick around and get beat up, huh? I don't blame you. Huh? Don't you want to see the results?
Why?
Oh, mind you, I'm going to get, Oh, well, actually no. Yeah, sorry. I will get 9 points because Clover wasn't there unless she snuck in at the last second, right?
I already know what they're going to be.
Her usually warm personality seemed to have gone cold. Yeah, she's not so happy with us anymore. Whether it was because I'd chosen betray or because she'd noticed that something was wrong with my body, I couldn't say.
Excuse me.
Excused. And with that, she was gone. Well, now I have got no one. I turned back to the projection. With heavy steps, I headed toward Kay, Dio, and Tenmyuji. Dio's not going to be happy. I beat him to it.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex Game will now be displayed.
I wonder if anyone else's decisions have changed all of a sudden because I chose betray this time.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Like, imagine if I end up getting betrayed by Clover as well, you know? Like, she did sneak in because, you know, we don't know what happens outside the Ambidex rooms once we're inside, right? It's just the three of them. And me. Ally, ally. Ally, ally. Nope. Where'd that guy? 9. 8. 4. 3, 7, 3, 8, 7, 8.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
It's not what it looks like, guys. Promise you. I'm from another universe. I'm just exploring options. This is not my canon decision. But I don't think they'll understand.
What the hell?
What?
Sigma has 9 BP?
Yes. Good math.
See? I told you.
CD is going to play up the fact that I'm the one who's a dickhead and he's going to be able to get away with things.
The bastard's finally showing his true colors.
You could argue that I showed my true colors from the very first decision to betray, dear.
What the hell are you doing?
Leaving.
Clover isn't even voting.
I know, right? What a fool. I should ham it up, you know, like play the villain.
I have misjudged you.
Since we are, you know, in a different universe, so it's not going to go anywhere, so let's have some fun with it.
I never thought you would do something so cowardly.
Well, all's fair in love and war, and this, you could argue, is war. There was nothing I could say. I had chosen betray of my own volition. Or did you? But had I really? Exactly, this is some sort of bandersnatch going on here. Had I really pressed that button of my own free will? The more I thought about it, the more I felt as if some other force had guided my hand to the button. Right? Because he has no reason whatsoever to choose betray. I'm the one who's just telling him. Psst, betray. Just do it. Why not? Perhaps it had been fear. I was scared by the white fluid that had appeared on my palm. Maybe it slipped because your hand was so slippery with all the white stuff on it. Maybe that had been the tipping point. And I decided I had to escape as soon as possible. Damn the consequences. If I got out, then the nightmare would be over. That's all it was, right? A nightmare. It couldn't be real. White blood was insane. Impossible. That was when I looked up and saw the others staring at my hand. Shit. I quickly put my hand behind my back, but it was already too late. They moved toward me like wolves closing in for the kill.
Sigma?
Yes?
What was that?
Well, you know, we're waiting 10 minutes in the room. I've got nothing else to do.
He was cut.
So I cut myself. Yeah, exactly. You're right.
It must have been blood.
But why was it white?
That is curious, though.
Isn't that obvious?
It's obvious.
He's not human.
Well, so they've come to the same conclusion, that I'm not human, I'm some sort of cyborg.
Not human.
I mean, that didn't even cross my mind when I first saw the white liquid. I thought maybe... I don't know what I thought. No! What are you saying? Of course I'm human. I'm 100% human!
Then explain that white stuff.
I swear to God, I have no idea what it is. You have to believe me.
I'm afraid you're not being very convincing.
Oh, you're one to talk. We can't even see you. You could be a robot. Maybe that's not even a suit. That's just you. Robot you.
No, that seems extremely unlikely.
Well, yeah, that's true. We don't know who he is. What are you beneath that mask, Kay? Okay, you can't accuse me, alright?
However bad my amnesia might be, I am quite sure of my humanity.
Really? Well, I was quite sure of my humanity until I started, you know, bleeding white stuff.
I am, without a doubt, not a robot.
And white stuff does come out of humans, for your information. Maybe just not out of the palm of your hand through a cut. But it's still, okay? So you can't just assume I'm a robot because of that. They probably just programmed you to think that.
Alright, it's pretty obvious this guy's dangerous and probably unhinged.
Yeah, see, he's going to take advantage of this, and now he's going to be able to enact whatever plan he has going on. Because I look like the villain.
We should take him down.
I agree.
Looks like there's no other way.
Well, jeez.
Now that he's got 9 BP from stabbing Clover in the back, there's a good chance he'll try and get out of here by himself.
Hey, hold on a minute. Let's not do anything rash. We are the ones who kind of did something rash there, Sigma. I didn't have a choice. I spun around and ran for the number 9 door.
No,
Let's do
I
it.
don't think so.
Oh no. Ah! Tackled. Shit! Let go! Let go of me! I was no match for all 3 of them. Before I could take 2 steps, I was on the floor, pinned. The desperation was only getting stronger, however, and I writhed and twisted in a futile attempt to get free. God damn it! You have to let me go! This is all some kind of mistake! A misunderstanding! It's a conspiracy!
So, there's a conspiracy to turn your blood white?
Yes!
You're a funny guy.
The government!
Stop
Aliens!
trying to get away. It's over.
Shit! Get off me! Let me go!
If you won't calm down, then you leave me no choice.
Uh-oh, he's gonna stomp on my face.
I'd hoped we could avoid this. Try not to struggle too much.
Oh, he's gonna give me the soap rope. No! Don't! Oh, chokehold, is it? Wonderful. Does it end here? No, there's more. See, last time when Fi knocked us down, we were done skis straight away. The first thing I felt when I woke up was the hard pain of a bruise all the way across my neck. I wonder if we're gonna see the aftermath, like of the bombs exploding or something now because we couldn't get away. Kay must have suffocated me. Mind you, I did see those 2 squares on the floor, right? So this is probably the continuation of it. I mean, it is the continuation of it. My head felt like it had been stuffed with cotton, and I had to put out a hand to steady myself as I stood up. Where am I? Where is everybody? How long has it been? Is this the infirmary? Uh-oh, there's something on the ground. How long had I been out? My foot bumped into something, and I looked down to see the injection gun. A glass vial labeled Soperil was still attached to it. The anesthetic. After choking me, they'd made sure I wasn't getting up in the near future. that meant I could have been asleep for a long time. It could have been days. Maybe everyone's already escaped and I'm the last one here and just left behind. Where is everyone? I glanced around the room. Well, I'm not dead. So what's going on? The third door is kind of opened yet then, because I would have been penalized, right? For not going through the colored doors, or the chromatic doors. In this case, they're the white ones. It was empty, except for me. It took me a moment to realize what was especially odd about that. Where's Alice? Where's Quark? Even Quark and Alice had disappeared. What the hell's going on? That was when I noticed it. Quark and Alice weren't the only things that had disappeared. Everything? My bracelet? Two other things. Two other very important things were also gone. My arms. My bracelet. And my left hand. Yeah, there we go. So, that's how I'm not dead. On the bright side, I can't get poisoned anymore. But then, maybe someone used it to escape. For a long moment, I just stared. Dumbstruck. Yeah, well, now we know what the soap rule was for. Jeez, man, waking up without your hand. Fuck's sake. I mean, we kind of deserved it for being a dick in this flow, but still, what I was seeing couldn't possibly be real. But there it was. A smooth cross-section of my arm where a hand should have been. A thick white liquid dripped slowly from the stump. Oh, shit. Right, they must have also wanted to, you know, tell if I was a robot or not. Maybe that would have helped their decision to just slice through my hand. Because, you know, you seem unusually calm about this. Maybe it's just the anesthetic, but Sigma's definitely taking it, you know, not as bad as he could be. What is this? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Ah! A scream clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. And then after that, nothing. Oh wow! What a tease! So we don't know if he is actually a robot or not, but there's still white liquid dripping from his stump, right? So, could it be? Are we actually an android of some kind? Or is that just specific to this flow? Like, I don't know what affects what in terms of the flows. I'm surely when this white blood's consistent across all of them. So, we have completed yet another branch, and looks like we've tapped out on this side of things. So, what does it all mean now? Looks like we have to go all the way back to here, our first Ambidex game where we choose to ally or betray Alice. And now I'm trying to think, because see, like here, right, we've got the extra long branch, that's also on this side of things, so maybe, do we do that now, or do we just leave that for later? I don't know, I have a feeling we're just going to get stuck again here, so maybe we should start exploring some of the other branches, maybe. That way we get to do the other rooms as well, like the infirmary and the lounge, right? So maybe we have to go all the way back to the beginning. How about we move on to this side of things? I don't know which door this is actually, so maybe... Well, we'll go to the novel here. We'll avoid the cyan door this time, and we'll just do one of the doors, and we'll see which branch it leads to, yeah? And then we'll do one of these, like, last, maybe. I don't know. Not sure. Anyway, back to here. Let's do it. Into the CDs. Well, it feels like it's been ages since I've done an escape. Okay. I think... Fine, I will. This time we'll go through... We'll go with Tin Muji, because we haven't hung out with Tin Muji yet. We've hung out with Luna. She was our partner in the latest set of puzzles. I'm thinking we'll go through the yellow door with Tin Muji. That sound good to you guys?
Sure.
Fine.
That means Dio and I will go with Alice.
Dion and you going with Alice? Okay.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right, then.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
Jeez.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
Okay, so this is the partners. Oh, I have a feeling that Clover is going to betray Luna now.
I get to go with Alice? I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way.
No, you're supposed to help them, Luna, but I appreciate the sentiment, you know, trying to please
I don't
them.
really mind you, but the K guy seems really suspicious.
Alright, of course. Well, you two are pairs, right, in this instance, so you're gonna have to make do.
We're all meeting one another for the first time.
Everyone should be suspicious, except you know Alice, so there's that. And Tenmuji has a connection with Quark.
Aren't we equally suspicious?
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
I mean, you're more suspicious than most, considering we don't know what your face is, right? At least we can say, you know, I've never seen Alice before, I've never seen Luna before, but I don't know who you are. For all I know, you're like my brother, or my dad, you know? Or the President of the United States, for all I know.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Or your ace.
9, 8, 7.
We still don't know what happened to the rest
We need to go. The doors are closing.
of the cast for the first game. Come on, guys. Move.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Wait, if we're going through the yellow door, then we're going to the infirmary. That's right. But then we don't know which flow we're going on. Scanning. Cool. Maybe it's registering that I am, in fact, a cyborg. Infirmary. Okay, so we had a bit of a glimpse as to what kind of puzzles there are in this room, but we have no idea how to solve them, so there's that.
So this is the infirmary?
Yep.
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door, after all.
What the hell? Why is there an infirmary right next to a warehouse?
Well, it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
I mean, like, it's a warehouse, right? Things can happen. Boxes can fall on you and stuff like that, right? What workers?
Did you see the size of that place? A little big to just be somebody's garage.
Yeah, but still. Then you're saying people work here?
Maybe not now, but judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently.
I mean, they probably... Well, they would have had to set the puzzles up, right? So, yeah, someone definitely was here. It's not like the AI Zero could have done this. There's a door in the back.
Think it'll open?
No way.
Not without a key. How can you be so sure?
Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
Lock.
Lock.
It sounded like she said walk for a second. Sorry. Ugh. No dice. It's not moving.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
Yeah, but it's worth a try, you know? Jeez, we're just gonna take the word of some, like, word that's right there. For all I know, it's just a sticker. Yeah, I just thought, you know, maybe I could force it open.
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
I mean, it's not like I have anything to lose by not trying to open it.
Yeah, good idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere.
Then let's get started. Alright, here we go. And... I don't know, maybe we choose Betray Tenmuji on the first time as well, just to see what happens. I mean, he took it in stride, like, previously, when Clover betrayed him, and then he was like, you know what, I want to have a chance to prove my trust to you, and stuff like that, right? So maybe that's going to happen. I don't know, we'll make that decision when we get there. We have to look around here. What do we got? What's this? Metal coin-like thing. Very good description. You can tell Sigma's really on to trying to figure out what this is. What's this? A coin? I've never seen a coin with a bump like that one before. I think maybe it's part of something else. The bump might plug into something, or hook into a notch. Okay, let's keep that in mind. There's the atom. This looks like some kind of handheld scanner. Doesn't appear to be on. It might be a part of this thing it's sitting on. Do you think if we turn this on? Yeah. I'll be able to use it then. This looks like a power button. Try pushing it. Why do I have to push it? Well, it might be a trap or something. That makes me want to push it even less. Fine. I'll push it then. No, I'll do it. Gah! Fine, I just need to push it, right? Gah! Please do. Reverse psychology. Please do. There we go. The screen is white. Oh, it's just pure white, because normally when the screen glows white like that, there's something on it. A handheld scanner. Okay, now we've got the power on, what are we supposed to scan? How about that square hole in the sheet? The part that's been cut out? Sure, why not? Clicking the bid sheet will activate the scanner so you can read the hidden letters. Use that information to enter the 5-digit password, then press the check button. Right, so I can get 5 different letters. Failed, obviously, because I don't know where to click. We need to look around. Huh? This seems weird. See, when I scan part of the bed, a letter shows up here. There's probably a bunch of metal plates or something in the mattress. You think the scanner's just reading the letters carved into them? Maybe. My point is, you're not going to get anywhere doing that. You need clues. Don't I know it? AED. What the heck is this? It says AED. It's an AED, just like it says. Okay. What's an AED? Something defibrillator? It stands for Adult Erotic Doctor. Yeah, I could probably use one considering there was white liquid on my hand. I'm kidding. It stands for Automated External Defibrillator. Okay, well I got the last letter right. You use it to try and restart somebody's heart if they go into cardiac arrest. It uses electricity. Do you think we could take it out? Probably. But what good's it gonna do you? If your heart stopped, sure, it might be useful. But right now, don't think so. Fair enough. Well, we might need to power something with the jolt of electricity that comes out of it. Oh, I can't go that way anymore? Okay, what else have we got? Got this TV screen. There's a slot on the side of the screen. You think maybe something goes in here? I saw something like that in the AB room. Wasn't quite the same size, though. So you think this is a card reader? Like an SD card or something? Yeah, that'd be my guess. Okay. This is a pretty big screen. It's not showing anything, though. There's some arrows down here. We need to plug something in first. Got some sort of binder. It's a notebook. Maybe there's something important in there. No, I flipped through it earlier. All the pages are blank. Huh? Interesting. A desk. It seems perfectly normal. Or very disky. That's where we got the yellow thing from. A wash basin, a bedpan, and a scalpel. That's the scalpel that Alice used to kill herself with. Dirty wash basin that's empty. Scalpel, I need it. That's a dangerous thing you got there. You know the whole point of that thing is to cut through flesh. Just be careful with it. Yeah, I know. Jeez, I'm not gonna wave it around like a laser or something. There we go. Syringe. Oh my god. This is a laser gun, isn't it? No, it's an injection gun. Pretty much what it says on the tin. It's a gun-shaped thing that gives injections. Should we take it with us? Nah. It'll just ignite the fires of war. Besides, all it's gotten it is some saline solution. You can inject someone with it if you want, but it won't do anything. Fair enough. And a worn-out key. It's a worn-out key. Probably a lock that fits it somewhere. Cool. Fair enough. Temmuchi is actually a pretty cool dude. I'm glad he's in the room with us. There are 3 buttons on this drawer. Well, there's no handle, so I'm guessing those buttons are how we get it open. The thing over each one of them looks like some kind of counter. So that means use the buttons to enter a pin, then press the check button. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Okay. You can check a random number if we want to. Alright. Huh? Oh, damn. I don't get it. There are little icons that looks like the types of medicines on the buttons, right? A blue capsule, a yellow powder, and a red liquid. Is that what that grid is for? Have you seen those anywhere before? Yep, sure have. Here, so I need to count them all. Look at all those blocks. The cover's going to keep us from grabbing them, though. There are 3 empty spots. 5 times 5 minus 3 is 22 blocks. I can see 4 different icons. There's the blue capsule, the yellow powder, the red liquid, and the green tablet. Hey, check this out. There's a couple of keyholes in the bottom corners. I'm not sure what this thing is, but I guess we'll need to unlock those keyholes before we can get much out of it. Okay, so those buttons are there, but then there's 4 icons, whereas the thing on the shelf over there takes 3, so... Awesome, I unlocked it. A keyhole. I should probably put a key in it, so I need to find another one. Alright, let's wait. Should I do this puzzle now? Or should I enter this now? So what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellows, 3 blues, 2 red. So 3, 5, 2. Let's try that out. Nope, didn't work. Each button has a different type of medicine on it, either a blue capsule, a yellow powder, or a red liquid. Phi seems to think I've seen something like that before. Yeah, well, no shit, it's right next to you. Okay, let's keep looking for this other key. The sink looks pretty old. A mirror. I can't see anything in it. It's too dirty. Anything in the sink? Fills. No keys popping out, though. Oh my god! There's dihydrogen monoxide coming out of that faucet! Okay, I know that's water now, right? Or something. Yeah, it is. Can't you just call it water, like a normal person? Whew. Jeez, don't scare me like that. It's lucky I figured out what it was. Where did I hear it before? I think it was... was it 999? I can't remember. It was either that or Danganronpa where they said dihydrogen monoxide, and I was like, I don't know what that is. Metal stake. It's part of the key, right? This is a key. Pretty key. Looks like they fit together just right. And now we've got a key. A nice clean key. Just look at that shine. Yes, that's what we're all obsessing over. Not that it's a key that could possibly get us out of here, but the fact that it's got a shine. There's a piece of fabric sewn in here. It's the same material as the bed sheets. So someone attached a sheet to the sheet? I guess so. Why would someone do that? I don't know. Ask the mouse. He's a rabbit. Okay. Sheet on the sheet. Let's get back to that, actually. Yeah. And we'll use our magnificent scalpel cutting tool. A piece of fabric has been sewn onto the sheet. I think the scalpel might do the trick here. Dirty fabric. I think we put this on the other bed sheet to see which letters we need, right? Seems to be the case, so let's try that now. Ugh. It can be pretty cumbersome to go around the room like this. I wish it would just go 360 degrees. Okay. Yeah, see? Perfect fit, right? A hospital bed. A square has been cut out of the sheet. Hold on. You're planning to put that nasty sheet on the bed? Well, yeah. I mean, it looks like it's the right size and everything. Yes, that's true, I guess. But don't you think we should look at it a little more first? I just feel like it's not going to do us much to try and put them together right now. Okay, fine. So I need to put something on it. Interesting. Alright, back to this. Let's get the pretty key out. Make sure Tenmuji doesn't kiss it or anything. Well, that went in easy enough. Pretty things usually do. Whoa, what the hell just happened? The whole thing just moved out of the wall a couple of inches. Can you pull it out? What do you mean, pull it out? Huh? Yeah, it looks like I can pull the case out. Well, let's have a look at it then. Sure. Move the red, green, and blue blocks to squares that correspond to their colors. You can move the 3 blocks up and down as well as sideways by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. Wait. Oh, okay. Ah, it's one of these puzzles. Okay, hang on. This will take me a moment. Shit. Ah. Curses. Oh, damn it, I had it, I think. Or I just effed it up. Like this. This. You know, this would be so much faster if I just actually thought about what I was doing. Okay. Let's take a moment. Okay. If I move these two up, blue across, green down. Let's get blue up here. Down. God. I feel like I'm just doing trial and error right now. Okay, hang on. I'm so close. There we go. Knew it. Just had to take a moment to think. It's just the pressure's on when you're recording, you know? Huh, that was a piece of cake. I guess that was a passable performance. Good work. That's probably what you're all thinking right now. Maybe even worse than that. Why do I get the feeling your heart wasn't in that? Hey, did you guys see this? Moving those blocks seemed to have filled in the empty squares in the front. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that works, but yeah. Well, there we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue, and 2 red still. So let's try this. 5, 6, 2. What's inside? Oh yeah! Open sesame! Hold on, Sigma. There's something in here. Found a note with the colored numbers on it. Okay, you can view it in the archive. So let's go back to this. Archive. Colorful note 312. What does that mean? Let's pull this out again. Hospital bed. Nope, can't do anything with it just yet. Defibrillator. You can use it to restart a stopped heart, but we don't have any of those right now. Fair enough. Alright, what else in this room? What am I missing? I mean, there's all this stuff. There are a bunch of bottles of medicine here. I've never heard of any of these names. What's this? That looks like the soap roll. It says tubocurarine on the label. Tubocurarine? Isn't that... Yeah. The muscle relaxant in our bracelets. Oh, that's handy. Jar containing white powder. Okay, now do I put on this? Cannot combine these items, so not yet. This thing is full of medicine. None of them have labels though. I don't have any idea what's in them. Maybe we should just pick some and take them. No, it's dangerous to mess with medicine you don't understand. So we'd be committing a medicine? Honestly, there seems to be some sort of dad joke phase like going on in my life right now. Like, I can't deal. Sadly, Sigma's joke was critically trepanned. Not very generous with other people's, are you? There are a bunch of bottles of medicine here. I've never heard of any of these names. Okay. Rack of medicine. Okay, let's go back now. Maybe we sprinkle the white powder over the bed. Huh? Looks like someone cut a square out of the sheet. What do you think it means? Hospital bed. Square's been cut out of the sheet. Nope, don't do it yet. What else have we got? Just the disc still, the atom. Don't have anything to slot in here just yet, do I? Nope, gotta keep looking for that. Here's the door. When we turn the tap on, is that relevant in any way? There's water coming out of the faucet. It's filling up the sink. Maybe the drain isn't very good. Oh, maybe we clean the sheet. Are you planning to wash that sheet with the water? Yeah. I don't know, that looks like a pretty stubborn stain. I don't think water's gonna cut it. Well, we won't know unless we try. Damn. Guess it's not gonna be that easy after all. Told you so. Maybe we need to wash it. Isn't this Could this be detergent? Okay, can't seem to put it in here, so that's not working out for me. So what's the purpose of that faucet then? Maybe I need to check under the pillows and everything. Nice pillow. Want to share it? Not particularly. A bed. It looks Spartan, but it's actually pretty comfortable. The center bed. The mattress seems firm but not hard. Soft but not squishy. Probably that expensive memory foam stuff. Interesting that a hospital has that. A bed. Looks beddy. Anything underneath it? No? A partition. Nothing on the other side of the partition then? This white powder must be used for something. What am I missing? I've got a jar. And into the basin you go. Okay, there you go. Empty jar. There's white powder in the wash basin. The next step should be washing the sheet. There we go. That's what I need to do. An old sink. If I twist the knob, water comes out of the faucet. Gonna get some water with the empty jar, huh? Yeah. Pretty clever, right? Don't know if I'd call that clever. I think a 3-year-old could come up with that plan. Ugh. Just do it. Fine. Gee, sorry, okay? You know? I'm trying to follow the linear path to solving this room. The jar is filled with water. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. It's laundry day. Not garbage day. Don't get them confused. Those who get shot by a guy on the street. Alright. Now I just need to pour the water in. Hey, I've got bubbles! Because you totally know what the jar of white powder was, right? Okay. Thankfully we assumed it's detergent or something. If I just soak the stained fabric in this. Plaid fabric. It's nice and clean. Looks completely different. It does. And that's where that colorful note comes in. So let's plop this on the bed. Hospital bed. A square's been cut out of the sheet. Interesting. You're gonna put that fabric we bleached into the hole in the bed. Yeah? Looks like it's exactly the right size. Give it a shot then. Will do. Oh, oops. Okay. So 5 on top of the pill. 4 there. Sorry, it's in the archive. 3, 1, 2. 3's the powder, 1's the pill, 2's the liquid. Clicking the bed sheet will activate the scanner so you can read the hidden letters. Okay, so this will be 2. Wait, hang on. Oh, I forgot. I can access the archive while I'm doing it. I can't figure it out. There are 2 numbers and 3 different icons on the sheet. Yeah, it looks like a 4 and a 5. All 3 icons are for medicine, I think. Probably capsules, powder, and liquid. Now, if we've got those 2 numbers, that might suggest that each of those icons represents a number 2, right? For instance, the capsule could be 1, the powder might be 2, the liquid could be 3, like that. Thank you, Tenmuji. Already worked it out. I thought I was playing on hard mode, but there you go. So I need to scan the 1 square, the 2 square, and the 3 square in order then. That'd be my guess. But what numbers correspond to the icons? You got me. Alright, anyway, back to scanning. Archive. 312. So... hang on. Okay. Pill. Liquid. Powder. For curry. Cure. Cured. Nice. There we go. Awesome. Looks like that did it. Good work. The screen changed. For the password. Huh? Wait a minute. You've seen it too? Yeah. There's something like this in the AB room. The symbols are all different though. I take it you two saw one? Yeah. We used a password like this to open the safe in our AB room. You ought to write that down. No, it's cool. I can remember it. You're gonna memorize it? Sure, no sweat. I've got a pretty good memory. Okay, we found a password, but we need to find the other password as well. So what else would we probably need to scan? Maybe we go backwards? No, that doesn't make sense. Click on the bed sheet. 5, 4. Maybe we need to spell like death or something. Daruk Sandstorm. So that's O J N V B X W K F I L T. So that's T A H N. Let's clear that garbage. So let me try that again. So that's T. I don't know. I don't even know if this is gonna work. This is just me experimenting. A H E U. D E A T H. Nope. Well, it was worth a shot. I've already solved this puzzle. Fine, but still, if I can go into it again, surely the safe password's in there. Alright, well, let's see if we can find another clue, otherwise we're just gonna get the hell out of here.